Hello everyone, welcome to another video lecture of Mathematics Solution channel, and today we are going to solve one problem based on the Fourier cosine and sine transform. Okay, this is one of the interesting problem in the Fourier cosine and sine transform. Okay, so I have the question here: find the Fourier cosine and sine transform of the function f of x is equal to, I have two functions, one is k and another one is 0. K, so this x varies from 0 to a and x is greater than a, right? So first we'll solve Fourier cosine transform and then we'll go to the Fourier sine transform, and before that let's recall what is the Fourier cosine transform, correct? So the Fourier cosine transform is, right, f c of w is equal to, is it right, root of 2 by pi integral 0 to infinity f of x into cos omega x into dx. Now we know f of x is k and the limit is varies from 0 to a, and second function 0 and limit is varies from a to another limit, the upper limit is infinity. Substitute here, so what we'll get, which is equal to root of 2 by pi integral 0 to a f of x cos omega x into dx plus a to infinity for the second function f of x cos omega x into dx. And now root of 2 by pi integral 0 to a, what is the f of x here? For the limit a 0 to a, it is k cos omega x into dx, and for the second one a to infinity, f of x is 0, so no need to write that, just leave it. And here root of 2 by pi, so we have k is constant, we'll take it out, and the integration of cos x will become sin x, cos ax will become sin ax divided by a, so sin ax, so in place of a we have omega, so omega x divided by omega, and the limit varies from 0 to a. Substitute here, so what you will get, f c of omega is equal to, or you may take f cap c of omega or capital F c of f of x, so all these are notations, you can use it. So here k into root of 2 by pi, k into root of 2 by pi, so if you substitute a, sin omega a divided by omega, if you go for 0, sin 0 will become 0, so the entire value will become 0, so don't go for a lower limit, so directly substitute only the upper limit, sin omega a divided by omega. So this is the, let us take equation number 1, solution for the Fourier cosine transform. If you want to find Fourier cosine inverse transform also, we can find it, because f of x is equal to, we know, root of 2 by pi integral 0 to infinity this value f c of omega into cos omega x into d omega. If you substitute that, you can find cosine inverse transform also. So here they asked only cosine and sine transform. Next we'll go to sine transform. What is the sine transform? That is f s of omega is equal to root of 2 by pi integral 0 to infinity f of x, then sine omega x into dx. So as usual, if you go for the second function, this will become 0 because the function is 0 here. Now I'm going to write 2 by pi integral 0 to a, so k into, correct, sine omega x into dx, and then this will become root of 2 by pi, correct, so we'll take that k outside, then sine omega, sine x integration will become minus cos x here, sine omega x is here, so minus cos omega x divided by omega, so minus cos omega x divided by omega, and the limit varies from 0 to a. substitute here root of k into root of 2 by pi, and if you want you can take that negative value also outside. Yes, we can take it out, and then if you substitute omega x as a, so this will become cos omega a divided by omega. While substituting the lower limit we need to put minus, so minus cos omega into 0, because cos 0 is not a 0, it is 1, so 1 divided by omega, correct? Or we can write it as minus k by omega into root of 2 by pi, and this will become cos omega a minus 1. So f s of omega. This second equation will give the solution for the Fourier sine transform. So first thing we need to find cosine or sine, whatever it is, write the formula fc of omega is equal to root of 2 by pi 0 to infinity f of x cos omega x into dx, and apply the function's value and limit value, find the integration and substitute the values, and you will get the solution for the cosine or sine. The same procedure for both the things. Okay, so this is how we can find the solution for all the problems, whatever it is, either in sine transform or cosine transform, so sine integral or cosine integral. Okay, and thanks for watching.